position right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In the air out to left. Peralta is there. One pitch, one out. Next, here is Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Goodness. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Smith has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to bat, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Gallo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now in the box, Will Smith. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the left field.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting
first pitch on its way.
First baseman, Miguel Summerall.
Altuve is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch.
Joey
Fouled off.
Gallo.
swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Alex Bregman. First offering. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kemp is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Lewis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Kemp, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Next up, Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Justin Verlander is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Logan Webb.
The pitcher.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Will Smith. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in for Houston, Joey Gallo struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Sano. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Count remains 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied down the left field line. After it is Peralta. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hit out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next, it'll be Justin Verlander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. They're out 2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. Smith is under it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Tony.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in next,
Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Swanson.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Matt Chapman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Chapman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the into the box. Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In the air out to right. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Yuli Gurriel. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. This ball's grounded foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one into right. Kemp is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. Matt Beatty is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 45, Matt.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just hung in there on that one. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Cronenworth. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here now is Will Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, David Peralta. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in is Miguel Sano, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the... Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55. Matt.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Lewis. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Justin Verlander. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder,
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. He's got it one away. And stepping in, Tony Kemp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey, that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Alex Kirilloff will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
19, Alex Kirilloff.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Now here it comes.
Gansby.
No balls and a strike to count. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And that will conclude matters here in the... So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Singled last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Christian Walker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Will Smith. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now back.
At the plate now, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Alvarez.
Now here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kirilloff is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now is Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He bounced out last time up. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. A 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Sano will head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 1.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now
at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's got it. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. And he's safe. Striding in is Alex Kirilloff. The potential tying run for him at third base. And it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Dansby Swanson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1.